Hey you guys, it's Becca and Jana coming to you with our very first segment of Beautiful Mess. And today we're going to be talking about comparison.
Yeah, we compare each other a lot in society. I'm not just saying the two of us compare. Yeah, sure.
I have long hair, she's
yeah.
short.
We're both a little crazy. But I think in general, people compare each other with not even realizing that they're doing that, whether they're comparing their kids or their families or each other or their houses or whatever it may be. I think unintentionally they're doing it to try to make themselves feel better when you say they're trying.
But it really makes you feel worse.
It does.
And I think as women, we do it so much, like you're saying.
Yeah.
And I know I run our MAPS group at Shepherd of the Lakes, and we did this whole meeting on comparisons, and one of the ladies had said, like, her mom said comparison is the thief of joy, and I think that's a really famous
really,
quote.
yeah.
But it's so true. It really will take your joy away. We've got someone in our
I
door.
know. Yeah, so we're doing our video.
We're in the middle of our video.
Sorry, I couldn't hear. I'm so sorry. Well, no, this is messy.
Messy. So anyway, what she had said was that her mom said comparison is the thief of joy, and we talked about in the group, and I know you and I have talked about, especially with social media,
Oh, for sure.
you can compare so much.
Right.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, and usually it's not really, it's not real.
It's not even
really
real.
Right.
You're not putting out, like, your kids' temper tantrums
Yeah.
on Facebook. You're putting out, like,
Right.
fabulous family photo.
Exactly, and you're not showing your frustrations with your family or your hair going every which way or it's a big pimple you woke up with or whatever it may be. You're showing, obviously, the best side.
Yes. I know for me as a mom and as a teacher, I sometimes find myself comparing my ability to be a mom to other moms' lunch boxes that they've had.
Oh, really?
So, like, these kids come into kindergarten and they have, like, produce like you wouldn't believe. And my kid today, for example, has 2 tacos from Taco Bell. And he's got, like, 2 things of fruit snacks. I mean, I think that there's, like, a prepackaged apple, like a pre-sliced. Like, I didn't even get a real apple and slice it. I prepackaged. It's not good. And so then, like, I used to feel bad about it and, like, oh my gosh, my kid has, like, an old lunchbox and it's not awesome food, it's not organic. And now I'm kind of just like, he's got 2 tacos.
Yeah.
What can you do?
There's protein in there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And you got fruit. Like, you're good to go.
There's fruit. There's some lettuce in there.
Good.
I
I'm
packed
sure there's dairy. There's stray cheese. You're good. You're good.
covering the food.
I know. I'm sure it's building the whole complete amino acid he needs. Like, you're good to go.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I've actually, the lunch thing I've done as well, like, as a mom. Like, and then there's the added pressure of my background and my husband's background, too. So, to not have the perfect lunch, like, I'd be devastated.
Right.
But I didn't have the time or energy for that perfect lunch either. And then Hunter wouldn't usually eat that either. So, yeah. And it's ridiculous that we do that to ourselves, too. And, you know, you talk about the stealing of your joy, too, where we should really be lifting each other up and adding to each other. And we aren't going to be exactly the same. How boring.
Yes.
If we were exactly the same people. So, you know, where you're weak, maybe I'm strong and can help you out, and you should rejoice in that we have these friends and other moms, let's say, that can maybe even help you, give you tips on your lunch.
I need tips.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not how God created us. He created us to help each other and love each other and build each other up, and He's created us beautiful in His sight, and we shouldn't be tearing each other down.
Right.
But we are automatically doing that when we're comparing. Like you said, you don't feel good.
No, I feel bad. I'm like, oh gosh, I hope nobody looks at this lunch, and oh my gosh, you know. But it's silly, and it's something that if it's making me feel bad, it's not really bringing me closer to God, and it's not making me encourage others or even be like, hey, what an awesome lunch! I'm learning from your lunch. I'm like, wow, you know,
and you gave him a lunch. Look at the positive.
There you go.
You could have totally forgot his lunch. But.
Right. Jana and I pulled up this Bible verse that kind of talks about this from Ephesians. Oh no, my phone, you guys, my phone went off, so I've got to go back to Savor.
That's going to have to be
devotional.
Next week's devotions about our lovely technology.
So it's on comparing, and it's from Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29, and it says, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen." And I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And like a really, just a good thing as we start our morning here today to kind of focus on and cling to about what are the conversations coming out of your mouth. What is the inner dialogue you're giving yourself today? Are you making comparisons? Are you maybe building people up? And how can you kind of navigate more towards encouraging conversation today?
And I think if you keep in mind that these are God's creations, all of us are, so if we're tearing down that person, we're really tearing down God and what he created.
Yeah.
So if you look at these people that God created and are beautiful in his sight and loves these people, why would you tear them down, right?
Yeah.
So I think we need to look at it that way and look at that yourself that way.
Yeah.
You know, that we're a pretty awesome thing.
Yeah. And those broken parts of us and imperfect parts of us are an opportunity for God to shine his light through you. And it's kind of awesome to just share it with others instead of trying to hide it behind, you know, perfect social media pictures or whatever.
Yeah, and I think you'll see a big weight lifted off your shoulders if you start looking at life that way and not put so much pressure on yourself to be like someone else, because you're you, not the other person.
Right. So kind of some food for thought for you guys this Wednesday morning, and let's kind of try together to be encouraging and not comparing ourselves and focusing our eyes on the cross today.
Sounds good to me. Thanks, Becca.
Happy Wednesday.
Have a great day.